And just tonight as I'm here,
He's using the Lord.
just tonight as I'm here, I feel like the Lord wants to speak to some of us. I can't help but think in a room this size, there are some of us in this room that feel forgotten by God. There are some of us in this room that feel like, man, everyone else is getting it, except for me.
He doesn't use the stage.
I want to let you know God has not passed over you. God is here, and He loves you. I love this song because it talks about Jesus, the humble King. His ministry
Seems like it's going to the monitor only.
was not always towards the people who had their hands raised.
It's going to the
His ministry was mostly towards the people who felt like they were outsiders, who felt like they were alone, who felt like no one understood them. You know, some of us, maybe we walk into this room with disappointments. Maybe some of us have walked in saying, man, I thought that this retreat would be different. Now I'm just realizing everyone else is getting it but me. I want to let you know God wants to speak to you tonight. He's not forgotten you. He loves you. He hasn't passed over you. He's here. And He's ready to minister to your heart. I just want to speak specifically to people that feel a little bit disappointed. People in this room that had prayers, had desires, had wishes, that you feel like God has not met you where you're at. I want to let you know God sees you. And more than that, He wants to encounter you tonight. Can we just come before the Lord, if that's you, and just say, Lord, honestly, this is me. You know, I'm a pastor, so I'm really good at faking stuff. I'm really good at faking being holy. I'm really good at faking with my hands raised, but I know when something is legit. And that's what I think God wants to invite us into tonight. Just some honesty. Saying, God, if I'm going to be honest, I'm not all here. God, if I'm going to be honest, there's some disappointments in my life that I thought that you would pull through. God, if I'm going to be honest, everyone around me is getting it but me. God, honestly, I come before you and I tell you, I need you. Is it okay if we just take a moment, if that's you? Can you just come before the Lord and say, God, I want to meet you tonight. God, I want to meet you tonight. God, I want to meet you tonight. It's okay to be honest. Some of you guys think that God might smite you if you say this kind of stuff, right? God might be angry. Oh, I can't believe it. You're so ungrateful. I want to let you know that's not true. God invites you tonight. Can you come before the Lord just with honesty in your heart and just say, God, I need to meet you tonight. God, I need to meet you tonight. God, I'm a mess. I need to meet you tonight. God, I'm disappointed. Would you please meet me tonight? Can we just come before the Lord just for a couple moments with honesty? You don't have to be loud. You don't have to be crazy. You don't have to lift up your hands. Just be honest tonight. You are the humble King. You are the God who meets us where we're at. You're not the God who requires of us better than where we're at. God, you just want us to come honestly before you. For some of us, this year has been so hard. 2019 has been so hard. Some of us in this room, God, we've asked these questions, where are you? We've asked God, are you really still there for me? Will you meet me where I am? And God, I want to thank you that you're faithful. I want to thank you, Lord, that even in the times that we feel far away and separated, that your love is constant, that your grace is here for us. Father, I want to pray specifically for those that have felt disappointed this year and had nowhere to turn. Those that felt like an outsider. Father, I'm praying that they would be brought in tonight into your fold, that they would be brought again into fellowship with you tonight. Yeah. I feel like tonight God wants to do this. He wants real faith to arise in this room. You know, it's easy to fake it. It's easy to tell yourself that you're good. It's easy to tell yourself that you're good with God. But I think God doesn't want any of that fake faith anymore. But God wants to arise young men and young women that will have genuine faith. I don't know about you guys, but I want the real thing. Just an admission, I like to fake it until I make it. But tonight, I believe God's inviting us to the real thing. So Father, we're asking for real faith tonight. One that's tested, one that's tried, one that's true. Most importantly, we're asking, Lord, that our hearts would love you more than anything else. You're so good. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Amen. All right. Can we give it up for the worship team?